shit. You know, day, man, eventually, if I live long enough, I'm gonna get old, man. And the worst fear about getting old is being alone, bro. I'm already suffering from loneliness as it is, you know, in my 40s and stuff, man. And, you know, I'm just trying to stop that from happening. You know, being old and alone. I'm just telling my younger self, like, dude, get on the motherfucking money chase. Get that bag as soon as possible. Gotta keep you from being old and alone, bro. I see it happen to a lot of men out here, bro. Like that guy Berto, who's been stalking that chick. He gonna be old and alone if he make it there. He drinks from sun up to sundown. You know what I'm saying? Coping with his situation. That ain't nothing but a big ass cope, man. You know. And the biggest fear is becoming old and alone. I'm just so scared of that. I'm so scared. Becoming old and alone. So I'm on my mission to get this bag so that shit won't happen, bro. You know what I'm saying? I want children, man. I've been thinking about it a lot lately, really. You feel what I'm saying? Oh, man. We gotta do it. We gotta get that paper. We gotta get that bread. Feel me? You know. So we can have children and you feel what I'm saying? I'm already getting up there, man. I'm about to be 46 in a few months. In February, I'll be 46. I'm like, God damn, these years are going by quick. We can't stop this, man. We can't stop aging. That's something that we're gonna all experience, man. Your legs and your back ain't like what it used to be. You know, your bones popping more. It's harder to get up and walk around in the mornings. And I'm like, God damn, I need some help. I need some help getting up. You know? I need some help. I need a son or daughter or something. I'm like, man, this is not gonna be my destiny, bro. We gotta stay on that paper chase, man. Keep that from happening. Because it's gonna happen if you don't get your money right, man. Females don't wanna have babies with men who don't have their money together unless it's an accident or something. And they don't believe in abortions and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I should have been getting that female pregnant the moment I got with her, my ex-girlfriend, I mean. I should have got her pregnant, bro. You should have been busting nuts on the inside. At one point I did do it though, but I pulled out halfway though, you know. I think I tried to get her pregnant once because it was like, I gotta keep this bitch around, you know. And I was being modest. I was pulling out, and eventually she got that diaphragm thing. You know what I'm saying? But she was 35 at the time, so trying with a 35-year-old female, you might have to take a little bit more, you might have to try a little bit more, At the time, I was 26, man. You know what I'm saying? And I've always been careful about, like, not getting females pregnant and shit like that, man. But at this point in my life right now, I'm kind of reckless, man. And desperate, too. You feel me? So like, goddamn, I gotta have children to come visit me when I get old. You know what I'm saying? We get the bread up, man. We got the finances to order, man. You can have children. We just gotta hurry up. That's all it is. The older you get, the harder it gets to like find a young female to have it with you. Like right now, I think Boob, he'll have my baby, man. She'll have my baby. She's 22 years old. You know what I'm saying? And it gets harder as the years go by to find a young female to have babies with. This one guy was saying that it's not impossible. He said he's 50-something and he got a 7-year-old. You know what I'm saying? I think he said he was like 53 or something like that. And he has a 7-year-old, meaning that he had a baby with a young female when he was in his 40s. So as you get older, we become less desirable when nobody just want you. You feel what I'm saying? I don't want that to happen to me, man. You ain't got your kids around you. You can't attract that many women like you used to. It becomes very lonely and depressing just thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? You get depressed just thinking about it. You're like, man, I'm getting old. I don't have children. What the fuck did I do wrong with my life? Why was I wearing condoms? Why was I being so goddamn careful? When I think about it, I was like, yeah, Kel, you was trying to not bring kids into poverty. You didn't want your kids to be poor like you, remember? Oh, okay. That's right. But what about the time that's ticking right now, man? My eyeballs are on the clock, man. For real. Time is ticking and eventually I'm gonna die. We gotta leave something behind when I die, man. We get one of these lives, man. We don't get two. We're not like cats, bro, with 9 lives and shit. Feel me? Really move. The top weather is getting harder to do, man. I can't go down a Negativa like I used to. I remember I used to be able to hit a Negativa really easy when I was in my 20s, man. Now I can't really do it like I used to. Now I just do stand-up kicking, you know what I'm saying? It's getting harder and harder to squat. And it's gonna get worse as the years go by, God damn it, it's gonna get worse. The squatting, you know what I'm saying? I still got my strength though. I still got knockout power, but the stamina's not there. The flexibility and being agile is not there no more like it used to be. And I'm scared. I wish I would have knocked up Wish I would have knocked up Thai girl, man. I regret not knocking her up. I tried though. Shit. I was on the juice, goddammit. That's what happened, man. I was on the cycle. That'll stop everything, man. Being on steroids and shit. Well, I'll never get on steroids again. Man, motherfucker, bro. So I'm like, I'm looking at the clock. I'm worried. I'm stressed out about it. What's up with the Captain Commander? You don't deserve to be alone. You're Killcat X. You know? Fuck all that, bro. I'm afraid that I might not use anything with boobs, bro. I said, fuck it. If I knock boobs up, what I'll do is I'll find another chick that's tall and I'll knock her up too. You know, have 2 baby mamas out here. You know. You know. Shit. You know. Beggars can't be choosers. You know. Anytime you get a chance to procreate, man, just go ahead and do it. You know? Don't pull out. Stay inside. She was like, you came inside of me. Yeah, I did. It's about my genetics being passed on. And as years go by, I'm just not getting that much desirable, man. I feel like I'm rotting away. I feel like I'm rotting away, bro. I made mistakes that could have got me some kids. I could have got a kid, man. I could have had a kid by now. But I'm just so careful. Always wearing condoms. You know what I'm saying? I can't do this no more, man. I can't be alone no more. I'm tired of it. You feel me? I'm gonna try to make a move on boobs when I get a chance. Next time when she passed by, just have the number open. Have the phone open and just be ready to get her number, man. I don't know if she got a boyfriend or not, but I'm gonna sure try and find out. Even if she do have a boyfriend, I'll steal that bitch from her, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting old. And I don't want to get old, man. It sucks to get old. The older you get, the more invisible you become to like young females. That's why I'm scared. That's why I'm worried. But I thought about it. I said, you get the bag, bro. You don't have to worry, man. You know, you get the bag, you don't have to worry. Stay on your mission, man. Let's not let this be. Let's not like let old and alone happen to you, bro. Don't do it. Don't let it happen to you. Because a lot of motherfuckers, they're in regret that they didn't have children. When they get to that old folks home, this is what I hear on some of them leftover women videos I be watching. Is a lot of them females, you know, they regretting that independent, strong woman stuff in that old folks home when they don't have no children. They got no children coming around, visiting them. You're not mobile like you used to be. When you're young, you can walk anywhere, but when you old, man, you can't just walk anywhere, man. You get tired probably really quickly. You're at the house alone by yourself all the time. I saw the desperation in my mother's eyes, man. You feel me? Before she died, she always wanted me to come over to watch Aliens Part 2 with her.
Wait.
You feel what I'm saying? And I'm scared. I'm scared of ending up desperate for company and stuff. That's what my mom was, man. She was desperate for company. Where you going? Don't leave. Watch this movie with me. Where you going? Why you gotta go so soon? You know what I'm saying? Cause you by yourself, man, it's lonely. It's more lonely when you're old, man. I'm gonna do my best, man. I'm gonna do my best to keep that from happening, bro. Because I'm tired of being by myself right now. I'm tired of it. I'm right now, I'm gonna take on boobs. If I can get her, hang out with her and shit, I'll do that, man. Right now, I am not picky at all for company at all. I am not picky for company. I'm getting old and stuff. It's gonna happen to me, so I gotta prep for them days. Have children, get the bag. Get the bag, have children. Get the bag, have children, please. And then I gotta bust more nuts inside the cooch because now that I'm older and I'm 45, let's say I meet a female and she's young, she's ready to have children with me, like boobs or whatever. And then I'm older, so it's gonna take more tries. That means I gotta like fill her fucking coochie up full of cum all the time. Like for like at least a couple of months or something until she gets pregnant, you know? I just can't wait till I get past this life right now. I'm tired of being by myself. This shit, look man, don't let nobody tell you that being by yourself is a good thing. Because it's not. When you're by yourself, you're lonely. When you're by yourself, you're weaker that way. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got nobody who got your back. You are stronger with a group of people, bro, versus being by yourself. People say, they do all that coping, talking about, yeah, being by yourself is the best thing, man. That fucking shit is coping. Oh man, that shit is coping. Don't listen to motherfuckers, bro. Being by yourself and being alone is the worst thing in the world. You feel me? That's why we gotta get ready. You know, like when I start dating, I'm gonna do a whole lot of not wearing condoms. I'm sorry. You know? I'm gonna do a whole lot of that. I'm gonna be doing a lot of skeeting inside the cooch. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna hurry up. Time is fucking running out, bro. I'll be old in 15 years from now. That's 60, man. You get to be 60 something, you are considered old. You feel what I'm saying? You're considered old at 60, man. You feel me? So that's what we gotta do, fellas. Prep for them. Prep for the future, man. Prep for the future. You know, I'm to the point I want to have children even though my shit ain't together, man. I'm like, God damn, this is fucking lonely out here, man. I'm like, I'm about to knock females up even though I don't have my shit together. As you get older, you become less desirable. Your looks fade. Then it's harder to find a partner, you know? It's worse for women, though. I'll tell you, once women hit a certain age, they can't have children anymore, bro. You feel what I'm saying? We can still have children, man. We can start a family in our 40s, man, with a young female. You know, as long as your body's in shape and you take care of yourself, you can attract some young females, man. That's why I'm always working out, always staying on top of my game. But I know that it's competitive out here, man. So I gotta prep myself for war, you feel me? It's a war out here. This shit ain't easy, man. Shit. Surviving ain't easy. It's not. Having babies with a woman nowadays, that's not easy to do. That's why any chance I get, I'm busting nuts inside the cooch. As soon as I get my money together, busting nuts inside the cooch. I'm to the point where I'm open to have babies with boobs, man. Right now at this point, shit, if I ain't got nothing else, like watch out, cause I don't wear condoms, okay? I'm gonna go deep inside of you without the condom, and I'm gonna explode, and a baby gonna come out. You know, for real. You know, shit, bro. You know, that's it, man. That's what we gotta do, man, to survive. You know, your genes gotta survive, man. It can't just all end with you. You know what I'm saying? Working out and stuff is giving me a better chance at survival. Keeping my body buff, keeping it in shape, giving me a better chance of having children, bro. Passing on my genetics. It's giving me a better chance. That's what I want, the best chance, man. Anyway, I'm here at this pho spot, guys. It is lunchtime. I haven't ate anything today, and it's 1:13. So yeah, it's lunchtime, and I'm hella hungry. I'm gonna have a seafood pho. You know, like I said, man, I don't want to be old and alone. I'm scared of it. I'm petrified, man. You know? Because then you're like, God damn, I don't got nobody to love or nothing. My past days, my best days are behind me. Hard to find a young female at 60 to have babies with. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. We got to do it now, man. You guys have a good day. I'm out, man. Peace.